You got on 35 weapons. Show me them right now. What is that? Ooh, samurai. That boy, that is a monster. Let me see what that looks like. Who do you think you is? Hawkeye? God. Hold on, wait. Let him show his weapons. Boy, this nigga is not bullshit.
Good, man. Look, we got the black Robocop right here in the flesh. Don't play with this nigga good.
Alright, man, keep it going. We ain't got to talk about
He don't play with him good. He gon' kill you, he gon' stab you good, he gon' shoot you good. He on our side good, don't play with him good.
Man, this nigga go on a goddamn. Well, you can go into
man, what else you got, man?
Back with 6 lions.
Man, what else you got, man?
You got guns down there behind. God damn.
Man, you ain't got no gun in your shoe.
Oh, they were them knuckles.
Red knuckles.
You been in that county before I see you, bro. Oh, that boy got bulldogs on, man.
Oh.
Well, you ready to fight all the deals we see on the way here right now, man. We seen about 30 deals.
Good, did the real play? Oh my God.
What that nigga turned the wood?
That nigga turn the Freddy Krueger this motherfucker. Good, this nigga ain't playing. Good, this nigga crazy.
Who is this nigga, man?
Good, you a black angel, good. Good, you a black angel, good.
I bet you can't hit a backflip, goddamn.
Man, this nigga got an elephant.
And before I know it, he starts crying. And, you know, like, I had never seen an adult man cry. I didn't even really see my dad cry at my grandma's funeral. You know, it's weird. And he's crying. Tears, I mean, just falling out of his eyes. He gets down on his knees and he grabs my hands and he's touching my hands and he's saying to me, I will never do that again. I'm so sorry, baby. I put the fucker away. I thought I killed it and it's done. I thought I put the monster away and I've done it before. It's done. But on his knees.
You didn't know what could cause damage to Mr. Depp's hand while you were there on March 8th, correct?
Dr. Kipper told me he sustained an injury on one of his fingers.
Objection, hearsay.
Wait, you asked the question.
Oh.
Next question.
Okay, you said he sustained an injury to his finger.
Water goddess, again, I ask you, please tell me the secret of the enchant. Please. And then I hear. Because obviously this is ridiculous.
There's a possibility if he wants to spend $1 billion beating this guy, he could do it.
Absolutely. Somebody tweeted recently that actually with the money he spent, he could have given every American $1 million.
I've got it. Let's put it up on the screen. When I read it tonight on social media, it kind of all became clear. Bloomberg spent $500 million on ads. U.S. population 327 million. Don't tell us if you're ahead of us on the math. He could have given each American $1 million and have had lunch money left over. It's an incredible way of putting it.
It's an incredible way of putting it. It's true. It's disturbing. It does suggest, what we're talking about here, which is there's too much money in politics. And it makes it difficult because what we want in
Extrañarte es mi necesidad. Vivo en la desesperanza.
How many strawberries you can eat for one serving of Cool Ranch Doritos.
I get what she's trying to say, but here on the farm, we know better. It's best for you and the environment to eat seasonally. As you can tell, the strawberries are just flowering. Well, the Cool Ranch Doritos are ripe for the picking. Fresh off the ranch.
But the reason we're showing this clip is not for any of those reasons. It's because if you freeze frame it at a certain point, Tom's ass looks enormous. And we got to show this to you. It's really just the biggest, juiciest ass shot that you're ever going to see, and nobody can explain why it looks so big, but it just does. Here it comes. If we can just get it right there.
Holy shit!
Look at that thing.
It's like two cartoon bell bottoms. What?
It's like it's full of thetans or something. Like what?
Soccer ball.
Is only his butt allergic to bees?
Are you one of the boring people
who don't want to be beautiful?
Because everyone can be beautiful
when you're made of plastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Plastics.
Kitty J as Jen.
Toby S as Justin.
And Venus T as Queen M.
A believer from day one, couldn't take what age had done. Watched Justin's videos, imitated how he'd pose. Jealous of his perfect face, wished I could take his place. Docs made my dream come true, now I'm Justin number 2.
My name is Kitty J, you know I'm your flavor. Don't care what critics say, the odds are ever in my favor. Breasts now of silicone, sculpted cheeks, sculpted nose. So of course I look like Jen, she's a perfect specimen.
We are the Plastics, living a life that's now elastic. We are fantastic. If you wanna be us, let our docs work their magic. If you wanna have a good time,
if you've got too much Botox, you can't smile.
Come sit with us and make it worth your while. We are the Plastics.
They're taking their look really far. They got their beauty right on par. This plastic gang is humming bars while looking like their favorite stars. They got lots of nips and tucks. Just takes money, don't need luck to look this good. It doesn't suck. They're so hot you'll wanna.
My name is Venus G Light. Realized my look wasn't right. Told the docs my sap polite. Now I'm like Madonna every night. I got my butt done, each cheek, it was painful. But it was worth it, all this beauty, hey, isn't shameful.
Call them superficial, but yeah, we're all just wishing we all could have that perfect smile that bod those abs, and all the while, this is the plastic anthem. So now just put your hands up and don't be so manic. Their bodies are inorganic.
We are the Plastics, living a life that's now elastic. We are fantastic. If you wanna be us, let our docs work their magic. If you wanna have a good time,
if you've got too much Botox, you can't smile.
Come sit with us and make it worth your while. We are the Plastics. Venus, you're so fierce.
Girl, I know. I love your boobs.
Boobs? Talk about Venus's butt. Wherever she goes, she doesn't need a cushion. She has silicone in there.
More cushion for the cushion.
Now start singing, Bieber.
Right?
This is the plastic anthem.
We are the plastics. What's to get for them next? So much to decide.
Plastic anthem.
Join the plastics.
You want to be one of us?
Join us.
You have to be.
Okay, next speaker.
Gordon Rosen.
Gordon Rosen is here.
Just want to let you all know, I've seen this over 3 minutes, so I'm going to ask for my full 3 minutes this time. Thank you. So you have a lawyer that I did talk to, and we will be suing if I don't get my full 3 minutes. So anyway, I'll get right into it. So I've come here today, the day before the 2-year anniversary of our martyr, savior, and Yates High School alumni George Floyd's death. I'm lobbying to change the name of Jack Yates High School to George Floyd High. And no, not high on fentanyl before some racist troll makes a joke about that. This would involve changing the curriculum in the classroom and after-school activities and on the sports field. In the classroom, instead of the Pledge of Allegiance, we will honor George Floyd. Everyone will take a knee, and instead of having your hand over your heart, you'll have both hands tied behind your back. The pledge is very chauvinistic, which is anti-George Floyd in every way possible. In history class, George Washington will be replaced with George Floyd. In sex ed, everybody's required to watch George Floyd's sex tape. Instead of bombarding kids with a bunch of numbers, math will become more equitable for both Spanish and English speakers. In Spanish math, since Floyd is so big in all of our hearts, there will be no small numbers. All numbers used will have to be overdose. In music class, specifically guitar, all songs must be tailored to George. For example, instead of the song Money by Pink Floyd, it'll be changed to Counterfeit Money by Pink George Floyd. And instead of the song Don't Go Breaking My Heart, it'll be changed to Don't Go Enlarging My Heart. Then in after-school activities, there will now be the George Floyd Gun Club. All the targets will be a pregnant woman's stomach. And in the board game club in Monopoly, the goal of the game will be changed to accumulating as many get-out-of-jail-free cards as possible. On the gridiron, the team name will be changed from the Lions to the Fighting Fentanyls. When the players want a water break, they will say, I can't breathe. There will also be no kneeling allowed on the sideline, and the game plan will always be keep the pressure on their necks and don't let up. The basketball team will be given free shoes from Nike called Gasping for Air Jordans, which will have George Floyd's face on it. And to include our LGBT students, Mayor, don't think I would not include that, I honor you too. The Gay Straight Alliance will be changed to the Curious George Club. Anyway, Jack Yates doesn't need to be changed. He is a reverend, and Christianity is very racist. And I think replacing it with a career criminal, hero like George Floyd would really help this city. Being that we waste a bunch of money and we have all these scandals here anyway, why not go full crime-ridden like we do? God bless Judge Lena Hidalgo for letting out people on $100 bail to let them go murder people. God bless the mayor for misappropriating $400 million of our funds. And God bless all you city council members for being complacent in all of it. You guys are disgraces, and you guys will all get voted out come November. And pretty soon I'm going to be running to take one of y'all's spots. Anyway, thank you guys so much.
The next speaker, Tanika Torrance.